So we're back here at the Spotlight, and I'm sitting with Edgar Cisneros. And who is Edgar Cisneros? He is responsible for organizing all kinds of beer events and other interesting and fun events in Puerto Vallarta and other places. Edgar, how are you today?
Very good, Paco. Thanks for having me here at the show. Hi, everyone. I'm very glad to be here for this interview and to invite you all for the 8th edition of the Craft Beer Festival, the Brew Master.
The Brew Masters.
Brew Master Festival.
When is the Brew Masters Festival?
It's going to happen on November 15 and 16. It will be right in Parque Parota. We have a new location. For the last 2 years, we were Parque Hidalgo, right here in downtown. But now for the first time, we're changing location to Parque Parota, which is beside Hotel Puerto de Luna, between Hotel Puerto de Luna and Plaza Caracol. It's perfect location. I guess we all know the main avenue.
It's a very popular location. I'm sure that people would be able to find it. Now, what can the viewers find at this event?
Well, this edition we're having 13 breweries. Most of the breweries are from out of Puerto Vallarta. Most of them Guadalajara. We have one from San Miguel de Allende, San Luis Potosí. We're having also beer from Baja, from Ensenada, pretty much, which is basically one of the most popular in all Mexico. When you talk about craft beer, Ensenada, Tijuana, Mexicali, all that area is like one of the most representative areas. So we're gonna have craft beer from Ensenada. We're gonna have also from Morelia, Michoacán. So interesting, special beers. We're gonna have more than 50 different type of beers.
And these are all Mexican beers.
All Mexican breweries. All
Small
Mexican
breweries.
See, we have all microbreweries and small breweries. We have nothing big. I mean, no, we have nothing big. It's all microbreweries.
So let's give some context to the viewers, because you and I know that Mexico is a rich producer of microbreweries. We also know that the path for microbreweries in Mexico has been very challenging because of the big cerveceras, the big companies trying to stop the smaller producers from reaching the market. Do you know any of that background story?
Well, it's happening now. For example, Corona, which is Grupo Modelo,
Sí.
Y Cuauhtémoc Moctezuma, the guys they make Tecate, Dos X Lager, etc. So in Mexico, there's two big corporations. At this time of the story, they are not longer 100% Mexican companies. They've been bought for Heineken. It's Heineken, Cuauhtémoc Moctezuma, and the other one was bought by, I guess, Bud Light, Budweiser. So yeah, no, there are big corporations. We only keep basically the name and the popularity. Corona is still the most sell in the whole world. But yeah, talking about the small breweries, it's been a hard process, no? Because of course you need some money to build the infrastructure, to start with 500 liters, etc. And then you need to commercialize, you need to put a label, name, you need to come up with some marketing, sales strategies, etc. No? So it's not an easy path, honestly. But for those, they are committed. I mean, my respect, because the quality, the flavor, the aroma this is all about the festival. For you to try something unique and organic, I might say natural, that's the whole essence, no, for people to really smell what's a good beer. And even when it's from Mexico, no, if you are on vacation, you're gonna stay for a few months during the season, which is about to start the winter, the cold weather in the north. Well, this is what we love to do, to share this part of the Mexican beer culture.
Claro. Now, why? You may know the answer to this question or not, but why do you think it is that, people love dining out in Puerto Vallarta. We have a ton of restaurants, but surprisingly enough, not every restaurant bothers to carry a lot of microbrews. Why do you think that is?
I guess it's something trendy, no? In Mexico, wine used to usn't be too popular. Now more restaurants, they have wine. There's actually very good Mexican wineries, right? But what about the craft beer? Craft beer is the next step. When you're talking about food experience, pairing, etc., craft beer, I mean, can you imagine seafood, aguachiles, ceviches, with a nice craft beer, an IPA, lager, or something fresh, bubbly? So craft beer is just the next level. I guess there's different people selling craft beer in Puerto Vallarta, like commercializers. These companies, they are step by step. But hey, this is the thing is coming. So most of the restaurants, if restaurant owners will hear this interview, I encourage you to try new things, and not even with the craft beer, because I mean Puerto Vallarta, the weather, etc., is always perfect, for a nice beer.
Claro. So here we have a special event. Yes, let's show it. Da, 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 da. Here we have a special event where people will have the opportunity to sample more than a dozen beers. Well, you said
More than 50.
50 different types of beers.
Exactamente.
How does it work?
Okay. This year we're having a change. This is the 8th edition. For the first time, and because we're changing the venue, Parque Parota, which is a private location, we're changing the format. This year, we're having an eco-friendly event. This is the steps. You will get to the festival, and you're gonna get your glass. We're gonna have an official glass, and this glass will be printed with the image, a local artist called Rivers. He painted this beautiful piece of art, which is gonna be printed on the glass. So you pay the entrance, you get your glass, and next step, visit the breweries we're gonna have and try anything you want. The breweries are gonna sell samples, 3 ounces, half glass or the full glass. Prices will be 80 pesos for full beer, 100 pesos per medium for a full beer. So basically, any beer you wanna try, you get closer to the stands we're gonna have. And the VIP ticket, it's even better. You're gonna have the official glass plus 1 craft beer. We're making a New Zealand IPA style in Guadalajara, special for the Brew Master Festival.
Wow.
So that's included with your glass plus the t-shirt. You choose the size. We're gonna give you the t-shirt, of course, with the official image printed in the back. So it's a lovely souvenir for 100 pesos and 100 pesos on pre-sale price. So it's a deal.
Is there going to be any food?
Yes, we're gonna have Mexican grill, Argentinian grill, American grill. We're gonna have seafood, taquitos Baja style. We're gonna have also desserts, fresh cold water, like non-alcoholic beers. We're gonna have also pizzas, all kind of tasty different food we're gonna have at the festival during the 2 days. November 15 and 16 is 2 days festival, very important. And we start at 1 p.m. from 1 p.m. until 11. So it's perfect timing. Go have lunch, get some beers, come back for dinner.
Qué rico.
Y a bailar, but también we're gonna have music.
That's wonderful. So you said VIP tickets.
Sí.
Where are tickets pre-sold? You say preventa here.
Preventa.
Where can buy tickets ahead?
Okay, you can buy it in Versalles, very popular place, El Rey barbecue bar. You can buy it right there at El Rey. There's also another convenience spot in Versalles, Barra 322. We have Porquillo Smokehouse. We have also in Bucerías, we have Buclas, the brewery Buclas, right in Bucerías. Also Marcero Pizzeria in Bucerías. So all the information is actually in Facebook, Brew Master Festival. You can find us on Instagram and Facebook as Brew Master Festival PV. All the information, all the sales points were already published on the social media. So we have 11 different spots where you can buy your ticket on pre-sale. Very important, yes, 100 pesos or 400 pesos the pre-sale. The day of the event, if you miss and if you couldn't buy it in advance, 150 pesos the day of the event and 500 pesos, right?
Okay.
A small increase, still a very good deal for you to enjoy more than 50 different type of beers, guys.
Excellent.
The
This sounds wonderful, Edgar.
Sí, we're
Are we missing anything?
We're missing, I want to thank to Rivers, the local artist who painted this, who designed it. It's a lovely piece of art. This is actually the flyer. You're gonna see this flyer. It's basically like a postcard. The quality, everything it's made for you to keep it.
It's beautiful.
So you're gonna see this flyer around in Old Town in different bars, restaurants. We're gonna start with the promotion. You're gonna see these posters, of course, around in the corners, in the posts, with the QR code. Scan the QR code, it sends you to the WhatsApp business, where is the phone line where you can get more information. So please, guys, I truly encourage you to join us on this 8th edition of the Brew Master. Will be awesome. The weather is changing. It's getting more fresh in Vallarta. We feel it. So hopefully there will be an interesting weekend.
Edgar, thank you so much for coming. I see you're wearing a Feria del Taco t-shirt. Is that your baby too?
It's also one of my babies. I started in 2015 with Festival del Ceviche y Aguachile.
Yes.
Followed by La Feria del Taco, also in 2015. Then the Brew Master, this baby came up in 2017. I also organized Sabores de Vallarta.
Yes.
Alma de Agave is coming in February, a whole Agave Spirit Festival. Wow. Amazing. That will be a big celebration. So all eight festivals, that's the agenda in the agency from November to July 2026, 8 food festivals.
Well, I want to send a big shout out to our friend Lawrence Goodwin and our community partner of El Rey Lounge for introducing us. And I've been a huge fan of all of these events. We always promote them because I know that they're very, very popular with the viewers. So I thank you again, Edgar, for coming to the spotlight. Whenever any of those events is getting near, please come back and tell us all about it.
Thank you, Paco, for the invitation, for the space to share with people about this tasty festival, refreshing festival in this case.
Absolutely.
And I'll be so glad to come by in the next time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Paco. Bye, guys.